Love 15. $15.
What a point that is, just the third point of the match. And
$40-15.
For 8 kilos over the past 12 months.
Game.
Managed to delay play only by an hour from day one. Fantastic job. Love one.
$15-11.
Keep tabs on any of that.
which is an interesting injury for a left-hander.
Yeah.
Unusual. You would think that would affect him on the two-handed backhand. If what's apparent already is that so far in his career where he felt he could have done that more against certain opponents. Right on cue coming forward, but a little clumsy with the volley. A commitment to come forward, finish points to the net, develop that side of his game.
Very good from Jack.
Draper.
And that's exactly the way he wants to play.
$15-11.
There is a bit of a breeze though, so
really good. That's finishing the point. Came in a couple of points ago, and
yeah, promising for Draper. Nice net coverage here. We just go to back that point on the ball toss. There is a bit of a breeze. He walked on the grounds today. Interesting to see if that becomes a factor for Diaz. A welcome breeze for those in the stands, I might add.
Definitely.
$15-13.
He's got some power in that lefty forehand. He's right in the middle of the pack, Diaz Acosta, as far as the Argentines are concerned. There are 9 competing in the men's singles. The longer these rallies go on, who should have the advantage? Just needed redirected. He took it nice and early.
coming down the court from our main camera. And with that, an opportunity for Draper to do just that, really use the sort of breeze to push Diaz Acosta. Just overcooked it there. It's a good serve.
15.
I don't think it's a great serve yet. Cheat too far to your left, expecting the swinger all the time, because you're going to use that flat serve a good amount.
He made that look so much easier than that actually is.
It is big time.
$40-15. Game Draper.
Consolidates the break and leads by 3 games to 1.
$15-11.
I find it interesting that there's
39.
loads of Argentines. Presents it with distinction.
Argentines, some of the most passionate tennis
30,
supporters,
15.
or sports supporters, really, aren't they, in the world? He's a very experienced Argentine coach.
Coach Guillermo Coria, Tommy Robredo
30.
among 2 of his.
Yeah, it's unfortunate. It was a quality return of serve.
40-13. Advantage Diaz Acosta. Game Diaz
Good depth
Acosta.
from the Argentine. 3-2 first set. Draper up.
Draper leads by 3 games to 2. First.
Heavy with all the sweat going on. He's busy, isn't he? Diaz Acosta.
Diaz Acosta's got a lot of speed. Like that play from Jack.
Well, there's the flat serve, or both, in fact. The swinger on the previous point and the flat one.
$30.
Great depth of return.
30-14.
Ooh, it's a real chance miss. Playing with the wind behind, he was on top of the point. Didn't miss by much. Live with the consequences of the outcome.
Game
It's a quality hold the serve there.
Especially when you're a breakdown. Break point down,
Draper
saved that break
leads
point.
by 4 games to 2. First
Now
set.
he leads by 2 games in this first set.
And not worrying too much about the opponent, whereas These are two players I'm sure would be finding out as much as they could about each other, you know, where they like to serve, where they like to serve in big moments. Well, they've been able to start by going online and watching each other's first round matches if they want here at the US Open. This is the challenge of facing another lefty. You know, if Draper whips that out wide to the backhand of a right-hander, they're maybe reaching for it. He's just struggling to adjust to the...
Game.
A little bit sloppy there from Jack. 4-3.
New
First set.
balls, please. (15-11).
Love that serve. Doubles. And another one.
Keep an eye on our fellow Scot.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say he's sort of well on top, even though he's a break to the good. Yeah, that's really good play. I like the move forward. I like the poise and the drop volley. In fact, brilliant. That is just Draper at his best. I think especially for lefties, because they can get the ball swinging the other way into their opponents, but well, it depends on how big the serve is. You know, you need enough pace on it to... Ridiculous, that point. The net cord.
40-15.
Diaz Acosta hits it right back to him. Draper hits it right back to him.
Double
Another net cord.
cord.
And then he just popped it up for the kill.
The second one hit it twice.
Game. Diaz Acosta.
The hold for the Argentine. And it's 5-4 first set.
Leads by 5-4 first set.
Good. Had a chance to move in behind the first forehand, chose not to, and
(15-13).
away with that a little, Draper. It wasn't the cleanest forehand. Ideally an unreturned first serve. What a brilliant point.
Just
Not the most clinical of volleys, I have to say. Kind of floated it a little. Diaz Acosta was so far out the court, no chance to chase that one down.
Much better than Jack, isn't it?
I like the wide one again. He hit the last one so well.
Set point. He listened to you, and he's taken the opening set in 46 minutes. The number 25 seed, Jack Draper from Great Britain, leads Facundo Diaz Acosta 6-4.
by 6 games. Out. 15-11. $30-11. $40-11. Game Diaz Acosta.
He's got some miles on the clock in this match so far, Diaz Acosta.
Stepping in, dictating. Probably could have gone in behind it.
The full story is only really told when you compare it with unforced errors. That was number 17.
Wasn't the best of drop shots, but I'll take anybody.
Likewise.
Take a par.
I do have to throw the challenge flag. A little birdie tells me a certain Andy Murray is rather competitive in the golf course as well.
Give him a few shots. See what he's got.
He's changed his Twitter handle. It now says, Andy Murray, I played tennis, I now play golf. And Verbeek. A good point. Hugo Gaston.
$15-13.
The way that these two have played so far today, there's very little between them.
Ooh, missed opportunity there. Maybe just didn't quite get his feet up to the ball.
Yeah, he doesn't come in much. Really well done for Jack. And guess what? It's a carbon copy of the first set. Third game, break point. One chance, takes it. 2-1. He took it so early, disguised it well, that even though Diaz Acosta is so quick.
Yeah, nice mix from Draper. We haven't really seen the drop shot from him as yet. Just really...
Very good from Jack. Stay connected to the US Open. Lots of opportunities via social media.
Draper. Love 13.
It's amazing the power of the mind, because the majority of his professional career, so struck up a real bond, and sloppy game from Draper so far.
That's better. You've got the insurance break. He's 2 breaks up in this set.
Really do some damage.
31.
Yeah, he's done that a couple of times today. When he hits his mark, it is not coming back.
It's another careless error from Draper.
40.
Jack serves as well as that. It's not easy. Jack's a Man United fan.
Yeah, Manchester United.
Advantage Draper.
Yeah, really good.
Yes, one of the best points he's played, actually. He dictating the play, but look at the way he steps up onto the baseline here, Diaz Acosta. Really accelerates on the forehand. That was a lot.
Nicely done. Big incentive. The winner of this will face the winner of...
Slightly different story at a Grand Slam, but still.
Juice.
Also had a win on grass.
Advantage Draper.
Good hold, having saved the break point. Now leads 5 games to 1.
Well, he's been outplayed at this moment by Jack Draper. He's clearly a very good clay court player already.
Yes.
He's won a tour title in Buenos Aires, so he's got that for the volley. Just trying to add layers like that to his game. you know, you can hit the ball big, but the big difference between doing it from 3 meters behind the baseline or up on top of the baseline, you know, the impact that's going to have on your opponent.
Needs to find something here.
One of the best examples of that use in his career, and he evolved into a player that could play near the baseline. He could flatten the ball out more, take the ball down the line a little more often, maybe use the slice, come to the net, etc. These sort of plays that are
point there, Jack Draper. There was a part of that point you wondered, would he?
Plenty of whip on that forehand.
Sure.
Ball up and down in a hurry.
What percentage would you be happy with as far as net points won?
The right ones in the bigger moments. You come forward with the right play and get the job done. There's an investment in that sort of strategy, you know, establishing it against your opponent, letting them know that you're going to come at them at times. And
Very good change of direction from Jack. Set one. Sturdy microphone there. Didn't even flinch when it was thumped by the ball.
That's a tasty strike, isn't it? He needs to do more of that, take a little bit more risk, flatten the ball out.
More risk can come more unforced errors, but can also come more winners. Good turn by Jack there, just jamming. Didn't quite get around that enough.
Just on him. Oh, what a serve that is.
The ball disappears, Draper disappears.
Advantage Diaz Acosta. Game.
Finally.
Diaz Acosta.
Yes, Acosta. Nicely done by Jack.
Court 4 and 6 either side, you know, plenty of action, plenty of drama around you. You just got to keep your focus. Draper doing a good job of that here. He's
13-11.
Really good. 3 set points. Nice way to wrap up the second set. 6-4, 6-2 in 1 hour 30 minutes. So
by 6 games to 2.
Trailing by 2 sets to love.
15-11.
More adventurous brand of tennis. Go for his shots more. You know, there's only going to be one winner if he continues to allow Draper to.
30 for 10.
If it doesn't work, well, you're losing the match anyway. You know, it can happen where Draper could have a dip and maybe lose some focus, but at this level, you can't rely on that.
No.
You've got to expect him to maintain his level. So, what he's got left in the legs after the longest match of all time in the US Open.
Which was played on the court to the right.
15 all.
Third round match to look forward to.
Serve out wide. We've already got Francis Tiafoe and Ben Shelton. Black and white of the balls. Constant moves along for his second serve.
Draper.
A pep in his step. And game up.
Love 13.
Yeah, he's done that all match, Draper. I quite like it, returning the second serve from relatively deep, but taking a big.
How about the hustle from Jack there? And just like he did in sets 1 and 2, he's broken serve in set 3, and he's on his way. 2-1.
Draper. (15-11).
Really good from Jack. And it's been a struggle for the Argentine.
Game breaker.
Took that wide serve very well.
1-3, third set.
Well, there you go.
Finally. Where's that been?
Yeah, that's the frustrating thing. You know, the first set was tight.
It was, yeah.
Playing his normal game style of sort of chasing and counter-punching.
It's too timid in the second set.
That's the way his head went down.
Yep.
15. (30-15).
Good wheels initially by Jack to get there.
40-10.
Does move well, Draper.
He does for a big lad, 6'4".
Develop it. You know, I still think he can come forward a little more and get more comfortable at the net. I also think staying fit and healthy is key for him. That's been a struggle over the That's key, isn't it? Staying fit, healthy, having the consistency week in, week out. But he's a player that's certainly trending upwards.
Game Diaz Acosta.
Good hold 3-2, but Draper still in the driving seat.
(15-11).
There's been a lot said about the incident
13-11.
in Cincinnati. We don't need to add to that, but what I would say, open. It's been very good.
40-11.
That would have been inside that head of his.
I think it definitely affected him in the next match.
It did.
Cincinnati against Aryna.
Yeah.
But he'd be keen.
Game Draper.
Now, you know, new tournament. Gigantic. Diaz Acosta's coach. He likes the ball at this height, Draper. He's got a reasonably extreme forehand grip, and it lets him just really flatten out that.
Level 13. Love 14.
Yeah, nice. Yeah, nice disguise on the droppy. Shape there to hit through the ball.
(30-14).
Echeverry's got a date with Alexander Zverev tomorrow.
Advantage Draper. Game Draper.
Oh, yes. Lovely from Facundo.
Yeah, he's shown flashes of why he's burst or broken onto the main tour this season. He's a good mover. Plays some nice tennis at times.
It's Draper. I think he's got nothing to lose. It's a free hit.
Yeah, he absolutely will.
I'm sure Diaz Acosta has had the belief today.
And it's crunched again.
Yep.
And the ball huge in this third set.
Back in time for tea. Yes, what a lovely way to finish. It's been an excellent performance.
6-4, 6-2, 6-2.
Jack Draper, straight sets over Facundo Diaz Acosta and through to round 3. He also, for me, showed a level of maturity today that was very impressive.